This is Chris 6 News at noon.
Well, good afternoon, and thanks so much for joining us here. We're going to begin with breaking news. In fact, we've got a call coming in right now from Emily Hamilton. She is live in McAllen, where President Trump is. Emily, can you hear us?
I can hear you, Mike. We are here on the tarmac at McAllen Miller International Airport.
Okay, tell us what's going on down there. We know President Trump is in McAllen. This is all a part of the border wall initiative that he's been pushing and that has caused this government shutdown. Tell us what's happening there.
It is, Mike, and this visit was, of course, announced after President Trump addressed the nation on national TV Tuesday evening, where he did talk about the need for the wall and more security at the border, which many people remember was one of his major campaign stances when he was running for the presidential seat. Now, we are here waiting on the tarmac, where there are a lot of media outlets from all over the country. From all over the state here in Texas, and he is expected to arrive. Air Force One is expected to touch down here at McAllen Miller International Airport between 12:45 and 1 p.m. It seems to be fluctuating a little bit, but what we have heard most recently is about 12:50 this afternoon. And Mike, as you mentioned, this obviously right in the middle of a day 20 of the government shutdown that so many people have been talking about, and that's affecting so many federal workers throughout the country. Now, as we were driving in to McAllen this morning, Mike, are you still able to hear me?
Absolutely. Go ahead and continue.
Okay.
We're looking at a live picture of the airport there in McAllen while you're giving us the information.
Okay, perfect. Just wanted to make sure that you were still able to hear me. We've got a lot of people out here on satellite trucks and everything, so not the best reception here, which is why we're on the phone. But as we were driving in this morning on the radio, a lot of people talking about really how just excited they are that obviously it's not every day that the president makes a visit to your home city. So a lot of the local radio stations were really hyping up this visit as we were driving in this morning. Now, we got here early this morning around 7:45, where we dropped off our equipment, obviously kind of giving you a behind-the-scenes look of how this goes here. Dropped off all our equipment, and then we were required to leave for a little while, leave the airport for a little while, and we saw lots of supporters. Here lining the streets. Now, at that time, we did not see protesters. We are told that more protesters have been filing in on the streets as well, and those two groups kind of exchanging words. Something else worth mentioning, Mike, is that Senator Ted Cruz and Senator John Cornyn will be joining President Trump on Air Force One as they're coming in today. Again, that expected to happen around 12:50 this afternoon.
All right, Emily, thanks so much for the live report from McAllen. Again, we're going to check in with Emily in just a bit. We will have additional live updates coming from Emily throughout the newscast. Also, be sure to get the latest on the president's visit on all of our social media platforms. For breaking news alerts on this story and others, just download the free Chris 6 News app to your smartphone.